car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his thing right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He's spots two cruiser. Content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruiser. Content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, One shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drop sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his don't like.
He spots two cruiser, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He tried to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then sits there 15 minutes, kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, kinda. Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kinda. He say I'm about to document truth.
I know that was a pretty long intro. The voices are still being dumb. Not working. Let's see if they work when I get up here. Figured I'd at least get you guys off the intro while I fix my little problem. Are we at a hype train already? See you guys with the hype emoji in there. Give me a second, I'll get the voices fixed. Let me see what's happening with them. Maybe I didn't hit start. Oh, I know what. I didn't open two programs. Duh. All right, guys, give me a second. I apologize. This is my fault. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. This is bad.
713, jail check secure.
Jail check secure in Freeport.
13, yeah, clear.
I'm trying to fix you, Snoop. You'll be cussing me out in no time.
Execution on scene. 717 traffic. 17, go ahead. William Henry William 2070 William Henry William 2070.
Is it supposed to rain tonight, guys, or what? Give me a second, guys. It's literally opening. Vegas with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for that. I almost said 100. There's an extra 0 in there. Thank you so much for that. Almost there, guys. Almost there. I'm sorry. I am looking at the screen, though, and doing this at the same time, so... That should be working. Okay, we should be good now. Should be. Dino with 1,000 bits. Thank you for that. Cindy with 100. Thank you. Let me hit it on Ox. It just won't flip and load. I'll try to close it and reopen it. Guys, I'm so sorry.
1947. 20, show me out with 19.
Uh-oh, why you got 2 units out there?
19, 750, can you check for locals on the person detained?
Check for locals on the person detained. That's in Freeport.
Or just cheered 1 bit.
Thank you for that. All right, we're operational, guys. Sorry about that. Ooh, that was tough.
Ninja Bones says test sickles.
It's working, it's working. Hopefully it says Lake Jackson. I'm gonna assume it does. I'm gonna assume it says Lake Jackson.
John Doe 7980 says, freedom of speech revoked again.
No, freedom of speech is for the government.
Epsilon
but,
Live _gaming says, going back to Angleton tonight.
Well, I never try. I try not to announce where I'm going.
Gergenhoff 69 says, hey everybody, John smells.
That's not nice.
John Doe 7980 says, good evening, foo coffee drinker John Gray.
What are you talking about?
Stream Element says, Vegas underscore locals just cheered 1,000 bits.
Vegas with 1,000 bits. Thank you. Guys, you're so
Stream Element
generous
says,
tonight.
Blazer Kimberly just cheered 65 bits.
65 bits. Thank you.
Ben Jurgenhoff 69 says, it does. Ninja Bonus says, yay, we live, baby. Stream Element says, Jacinda 54 just cheered 1 bit.
1 bit. Thank you. Jacinda,
Ninja
thank you for
Bonus
that.
says, yes. LJ 81 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right, good.
Cindy 1970 says, yes, Lake Jackson.
All right, should say clued here shortly.
Vegas underscore locals says, John, there is a corgi bit button.
There's
Ben Jurgenhoff 69 says, John, have you licked any boots lately?
No.
LOL.
I went back to my regular self yesterday. There's my proof. Went back to my regular. I'm really late. Good Lord, it's 9:40 before I even started.
Connie says, red heart hash. Epsilon Live underscore gaming says clute.
Very good. Now it should say clute because we're in clute. Thank you for that.
Chirild says thumbs up sign.
Thanks.
Glitchcritter 1968 says, John, the first one to save you some money. The Intercircle K has 40 cents of Bagal gas all day today.
Dang it.
UCSN, thank me later.
All right. Well, back. The money I had for gas today, I had to use for something else, so I guess. I looked in my Venmo. The only thing we have money in is Venmo, and I got $6.25. So I think we can make it on our 125. Hey, that guy has a bike light on his helmet. That's pretty cool.
Service answer 719.
What's your name? I called Justin today. That's how I answer the phone. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? No, that's what he said. He thought it was really funny. Actually, he didn't think it was really funny. Like me, he thinks it's really gross.
719. Can I get you back en route to Fernando's location? He's advising that he's walking to a house near Gerard's and that he needs to speak with an officer because he doesn't want anybody to do anything to him.
Looks like we have to go to Gerard's. This guy needs a courtesy ride but doesn't want to get in a cop car, so... Oh, you guys are talking again, aren't you? And I'm not hearing you. Let me see if that works, if I put it over here. All right, it should work now. I'm sorry. Or were you guys not talking? Was I not broken? You guys are just quiet.
Epsilon Live underscore gaming says, so, I was doing some reading the other day, and the best thing to do is vocalize that you don't answer questions where if you have to file a civil rights lawsuit, it covers you.
Yeah.
Conair Pradol says, not seeing Jethro Miller.
Ah, he'll be here. He'll be
Vegas underscore local says, I watched the vid back before you posted and was fuming. Ninja Bones says, ha ha ha, can't blame him. Stream Element says, Vegas underscore locals just cheered 500 bits.
500 bits. Thank you for that.
Pop Alert 26 says, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Hype train ended at level 3, thank you.
Level 3, guys. Thank you for that.
Hey Jack says, howdy good sir.
Howdy, hey Jack.
Connie says, we're always. Cobra Chicken Mom says, I don't answer questions, paranoid.
I think it's better to say nothing. See,
Jack says, hype train level 3.
See, I clearly know that Angleton is planning, or may even have a warrant right now to arrest me, right? So that's why I'm going with saying nothing. I think they actually, I'm guessing completely. Completely guessing. But I know they're acting like they're preparing to arrest me and, quote, gathering evidence on me, right? I already know that's what they're doing. And I think within 2 weeks they're going to arrest me. That's what I think. I can tell by the way they're acting. I've seen it before. I've been through all of this. Every now and then we have to retrain an entire department again because the turnover is so high. Even though, guys, you've seen I've broken no laws, right? I haven't broken any laws. I'm not a criminal. But you can't beat the ride. And I always know that when I'm filming. I know I can't beat the ride.
Ninja Bones says, Cop says, where you heading tonight? I say straight ahead. Cop says, where you coming from? I say from back that other way.
That's pretty good.
L Davis 95 says, warrant with what charges?
I don't know. I just know that's how they operate. Then you can't beat the ride, guys. We live in a police state disguised as freedom, right? I'm gonna try to, so they have somebody who needs a courtesy ride but doesn't want to get in the cop car by Gerard's. I'm gonna go see if I can give him a ride. I don't know if he wants a ride or not, but maybe I can de-escalate this situation.
Epsilon Lev _ gaming says, wish I had a scanner, I would cruise it for you.
Everybody.
L Davis 95 says, that's shady business.
You can't beat the ride, guys. You can't beat the ride. They clearly know I'm struggling right now too, so now is the time they think they can strike. Because here's the thing, right? They know it's not going to stick, but the process is the punishment, right? The process is the punishment. They know I'm completely broke. They think there's not much I can do about it. They think there's not much I can do about it. You guys have, you guys.
Attention for EMS. Your need is for a male that is advising he's having chest pains and elevated heart rate. He's going to be out at the corner of 4th and Pecan, repeating out at the corner of 4th and Pecan Street. Officers are going to be on scene with him. Second call, first on for production 147.
That is our person that I was going to see if he needed a ride. Sounds like they just called EMS for him, so. He's like, I don't want to ride in the cop car, but ambulance. I might need an ambulance. Anyway, what I was saying, right? You guys see them. They're clearly sending 2 units every stop I'm on. There was someone in the comments today on that Angleton video that said, I was at UTMB and heard them announce that you were in town and they had to run to get to their car. What does that mean? I don't know. And that was just me being in town. It's pretty gross, man. Pretty darn gross. They can do them, I'll just keep doing me.
So I'm clear on notes.
I'm clear on the notes. I'm not clear on the notes. Dang it.
Cobra Chicken Mom says they was in the right place for them to fall running at the hospital.
I don't wish any harm on. While they wish harm on me, while they when they say have a great evening, generally sometimes it means, it really depends on who it is, but most of them when they say how are you today, sir, that really means I hope you get hit by a bus soon. But
John Doe 7980 says John is on the run.
I generally
Sorta, with a bad lip.
I don't wish any harm on them for anything. I don't wish any harm on anybody.
Stream Element says thank you for following Fogger0710.
Fogger, thank you over there on Twitch for the follow. Appreciate you. I don't wish any harm on anybody.
Joan8775 says, good evening John, Pam and Trunky.
Good evening to you. Welcome in, welcome in.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, no running children. Country Boy 23123 says, always film 5-0.
Always, always.
Stream Element says, slots are rigged.
Just a little bit rigged. Just a little bit.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, well, we know when you in town you're living rent-free in their heads.
That's true. This is
John
true.
Doe 7980 says, John pushed the Clute police car into the pole.
That's not true. That's not true. And I'll have to ask you to speak with my attorney about that. I did not push anybody into a pole. I just want to get home to my family at night. That's all I want to do.
1983 says, John, a U.S. Marshal took down a person here in my town this week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said, why are we pulling weapons?
Well, it's tough out there, man.
Country Boy 23123 says, you know who I am, I'm John fucking Gray.
That's from back in the day.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ninja Bonet says, I saw John push a cop car off the ferry in Galveston.
That didn't happen, actually.
I got video on my Dora the Explorer camcorder.
This didn't happen. Did not happen. Just
Stream Element says, Auntie M just subscribed for 8 months in a row.
Auntie AM, thank you. Fourth and Pecan. Where's Pecan at? Did I pass it?
Before you get this right.
Country Boy 23123 says, that lady cop last night didn't want you to record.
No, she wasn't a big John fan.
Traffic.
1311. You can disregard that, Tony.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, John was dolphin watching on the ferry. He was having fun.
It was fun.
325,
Countryboy23123 says, she tried pulling that body cam away thinking you was going to do something.
I don't know what I'm a very peaceful person. They know that.
Ninja Bones says Dora the Explorer camcorder is always facts. Nothing but facts. Recorded in 3 FPS and 16 megs rezo.
That's right.
Ben Gergenhoff 69 says, I saw John push a homeless lady out of her wheelchair and took her wheelchair and flashlight and said, I'd like to see you go anywhere now.
That's not true. That's not a true story.
Germ8775 says, I need to go back and watch last night. My screen crapped out and I was about to watch.
Oh man.
I was having BC scanner withdrawals last night.
Uh-oh.
I had a sad, boring night.
You can always, we leave it there so you can always go back and watch it. Let me see, I'll go past it.
Ninja Bones says, but you didn't record it on your Dora the Explorer camera.
Let's go see. This is technically an EMS call, so we'll kind of stay back. Hey, if this person doesn't go with EMS and they need a ride somewhere, let me know. Because they didn't want to get in this stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully get some help. But I heard he didn't want to get in the cop car, so. Yeah, he did not. Which I understand, there's not much room back there. Yeah. EMS call, so we'll stand back a little bit. Let me see if I can disable Starlink. We don't have very good connection right now. I'm gonna stand back a little bit. I'm not needed. All right, good. How's your night going? You guys know my name, right? Yeah. All right, good. I just know. Angleton didn't know my name, apparently.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
From the video. Watch it up. Yeah. Oh, okay. She's like, what's your name?
Yeah, I talk to you all the time.
Yeah. I'm John, just in case Joe forgot.
Okay. No.
We'll see y'all.
You're my partner in helping
the light. That's right.
Headlight.
That's right. Yeah.
And I do appreciate that because, you know, it gets them legal and where they need to be. So
There we go.
I appreciate
And I can see him, and you can see him. Everybody can see him.
That's right. That's like when they get run over.
That's right. You too. I came here in case the guy needed a courtesy ride, was my plan.
This gas scanner says, channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
Says 17 traffic.
Guess we gotta start asking if
If
they know my name or not.
Vegas underscore local says, okay partner, in lights was called to say. Joe 8775 says, he was very nice.
Right.
Lil Miss Lauren says, Freeport has the coolest cops.
That's right.
Country Boy 23123 says, you left us in the car the whole time.
The whole time it never switched?
Jethro Miller says TX911 Rancher said sent you some bail money. I mean
Thanks.
gas money on
Thank you.
Venmo.
Thank you for that.
Short One 1983 says, it's the power tripping cops that fear exposures of what you do.
Yeah. Right. Like you guys see, I mirror whatever energy I'm given. You're gonna send a backup unit, you're gonna get backup unit John energy. Like if you guys noticed during that, if you were watching live last night, you saw I kept what they've been doing is they've been sending a backup unit for every time I'm on scene. It doesn't matter what it is, if I'm there, they send a backup unit. That's why, even though I was recording the traffic stop, which let's put it this way, right? With that,
Country Boy 23123 says, yes, the whole time.
it did not switch. Is that what you're telling me?
Vegas underscore local says, no, it switched.
Okay, yeah, don't tell me that because I'll be back here fixing stuff.
Country Boy 23123 says, no, it's a joke, John.
Okay, yeah, I'll start fixing things that aren't broke. You know me. So right, they're sending. I'm even though I was recording that stop. I was clearly on the sidewalk. I'm looking behind me because I already know the second unit is coming if I'm on scene, and that unit is just for me. We've seen it night after night, which is silly. Taxpayers don't need to really be paying for two people when for a peaceful person with a camera. I'm very peaceful. I come in peace. I think the only thing we can do is put every video where they're doing this to me. We're just gonna have to put every one of
says
them.
it switched.
Okay, good. I left the voices in the car the whole time. I got you. Because I have when it says blurb, when it says channel points are disabled, that's my cue. I set that up so that I know when it switches. I know it's pretty much a cheat, but that's an audio signal that it switched, because the only way that fires is if it switches. If that works, that means you guys switched.
My include is down. I'm unable to check locals.
All right, so I was coming to see if that guy needed a ride. He's going with EMS, so. I don't know what she was doing with her body cam last night. Anybody have any idea? What was she doing? What was she trying to do? Like, her body cam should be on her. I don't know why she took it off to try to film me with it. I mean, I need all the angles I can get, so I appreciate that.
911 to 908.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, it looks bad on Angleton they have officers that are so high conflict.
Yes, and that's what I was saying. I always say, if this call was in it, that's what I was saying the other night about that call. Include, where they just, they handled it. They're like, look, guys, just knock the shit off. I'm all about that. Just knock it off. Don't stop doing that. That's basically what I say every night, right? But that same call in Angleton results in people being tased, tackled, beat up.
Wicked Clones 83 says, hello, John Power has been out since 4 o'clock today and don't know when it will be on from tornadoes today, saying specialized crew needed FM and it's fucking hot out.
Oh man, that sounds miserable. Make sure you keep your, don't waste
Cobra
your...
Chicken Mom says, she was trying to turn it on at first BC, she had to put it on BC, she didn't have it on at first.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know what she went to, I was watching...
John Doe 7986. John, her nipples hurt so she was holding the body cam.
I don't know about that. That's probably not a true good, I mean, it's a theory. I don't think it's a good theory, though. I don't think it's a good theory.
Can you put all the special ones up on the board, please?
There was one guy on my video, right? He's like, you just do this for clicks and views. I'm like, thank you for clicking and viewing. And then I goaded him into 3 more comments, right? He doesn't realize I get paid per comment. And that's just fun to me. I literally get paid per comment. Like I can show you, I get paid for text.
Wicked Clones 83 says, I have my phone on a power bank, thank goodness.
Yeah, just don't waste it on my stream.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, May she did that to see if you file a complaint.
Oh, I don't know what was happening. It was just weird. The whole thing was weird, man. But
Short One 1983 says, I seen that it was funny.
yeah, like they don't even, he doesn't even know. I was like, you just do this for likes. I said, could you?
Ninja Bonus says, ha 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 ha.
And he's like, you just do this for likes. I said, would you mind clicking the like button for
Cobra
me?
Chicken Mom says, I'm monetized Uncle Book.
Yeah. Oh, so you know the way it works. Yeah, you know the way it works. So you know. So he's like, no. It's like, thank you. There's another comment. I got 4 comments in.
Joan8775 says, I love how trolls think they are making you mad when all they are doing is making you money.
Yeah, don't tell them though. Don't tell them. We're gonna be quiet on. I shouldn't even say it. No, I know. It's just I've been doing this so long. I cannot be trolled. My favorite one is that they write a whole paragraph about why don't I just go be a cop, and then I just write underneath it, I disagree with the Taliban too, but I'm not gonna go join them. They done spent 20 minutes on a paragraph, and that was my response.
Says, absolutely run it up all you want.
Yeah, so you know what I'm doing. I'm definitely a broke activist. So I can type a few words. I love the people that come.
Connie says thumbs up sign.
I love the people that come to every video, right?
Cobra Chicken Mom says, like. Share, comment all you want, BC, I get the last laugh.
Yeah, don't tell them though, don't tell them. It's secret.
Short One 1983 says, when I see someone argue with me in one's chat, I argue back.
Yeah, argue back. You guys feel free to argue back too. Just know Facebook likes to go, they're when I say Karens of Facebook, they're actually the Karens, right? They'll go real life, they'll call your boss. They'll 100% go real life, so just be aware of that. And it's always the fake profile Or it's the old guy in the red hat. Thinks he's defending freedom by trying to take my freedom away. It's always
Connie Pradol says, I was on there, I saw a few of your comments. Short One 1983 says, go ahead, call my boss. Wait, what boss? Cobra Chicken Rock says, will do grammar patrol doxing, it's all been done to me, not the first time.
Nah, I don't do that. I know we're all typing on 6-inch screens that are trying to figure out what we're saying. I don't take off for grammar, but if you're gonna troll, make sure you gotta get it right.
Short One 1983 says, are they gonna drive 20 hours to find me?
One person has driven an hour and took us plates off to try to come run over me, so I'm still here, bitches. Let's turn on the big scanner so we can hear what's going on.
Ninja Bones says, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, I'm man enough to say I voted for Red Hat Old Man and regret my vote.
I was there, man. I know, I was a staunch conservative. Until I saw exactly freedom doesn't act, they don't actually believe in freedom, they only believe in freedom if you agree with them, right?
Ninja Bones says, tra-la-la-la-la.
Yeah, no, I was there. Not, luckily by this election I had already wised up. I didn't vote for either one of the clowns. Go ahead, come on over. All right, we're good. Now I got 36 bucks. Thank you for that. Thank you for the
Ubo Nick
gas
News
help.
says, refresh token here. Still in the sock drawer. I wonder if Kick misses me. LOL, cheers.
I can't stream on Kick. I don't know if they've banned me or what.
Jeriald says hello.
I went and got the new stream key. I've done everything I can. I hit stream and it doesn't let me. So tomorrow during the day, if you see some fake Kick streams, that's going to be what it's about, because I got to get to the bottom of that. Kick pays me once a week and I done lost that. So I don't know if I'm banned or what. I'm not allowed to stream there, apparently. I click it, it goes green, and then it goes red. And I've checked and rechecked the configuration.
Connie says, face with tears of joy.
I've checked it and rechecked it. But tomorrow I'll focus strictly on it, see if I can't get to the bottom of why I'm not allowed to stream there.
Bubo Nick News says, odd, poke at me if you need a hand.
I think they banned me.
XVXVX says, I'm waiting for the crazy sub names.
I think they banned me, actually.
Ninja Bones says, I think Snoop banned you over there.
Yeah, I think I'm actually banned.
That's good.
Do they have can you stream on their mobile app yet? That'll be, I can just start a stream on there, see if it works.
Joan8775 says, if Kick banded you, then they can kick rocks.
I don't know if they did or not. It's just acting like it because it goes green and then it stops. And I regenerated a new stream key. Checked it. Rechecked it. How you doing? How you guys doing? I'm living the dream, man.
Amen. That's all that matters.
I'm living the dream. Y'all be safe.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right.
Boobo Nick News says, your account looks fine over there.
Very good.
Hilmacoca says, why do you think you would be banned?
I'm not sure. It's just the way it's
Ninja
acting.
Bones says, I thought it was all mobile streaming over there.
No, you can only stream with the stream key. You can only stream with the stream key. Last I
Cupcakes
checked.
1994 says, don't mind me. Just checking to see if you're talking mess.
No, we're not.
Boobo Nick News says you were last live 54 minutes ago. Connects and drops you, it appears.
Yeah, see that? Oh, it's
John
so,
Doe 7980 says, help, we are locked in the trunk.
that's why I'm saying it's almost like I'm banned. Like
Big Dave X says, I get the kick notification when you go live.
So here's the thing, right? Like it goes green and then it just drops me. All right, so I'll go look. Maybe they've changed something.
Stripes of Blue says, Kick have a mobile app.
They do? Well, I know what I'm going to do. It must be something about the way I'm encoding it that they don't like because it's connecting and then dropping me. I'm not banned. That I didn't know it was actually making a like 30 second live. All right, so I'll go check their encoding requirements tomorrow. That's what it is then. I'm not banned. If I was banned, I wouldn't even be able to start the 15-second live. Did it do 2 of them? Because I tried twice.
Connie Pradole says, no free cigarettes. Boobo Nick News says, I've seen issue with Kick before when settings are off.
Yeah, I'll check it
Do a
out.
full look over.
Yeah. They probably just changed something. And yeah, I didn't know it was going live, or I would have already done it. But yeah, it's something about the way I'm encoding it. Dang it. Now I lost my $12 I usually get a week over
Boobo
there
Nick
for
News
nothing.
says, one today, 7 seconds video.
Okay, so I did go live and then it kicked me. That's what I was saying. It went green and then it went red. Yeah, but if I was banned, it would have never went green. So I'm not banned. Yeah, but it just went from orange to red.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John will quit smoking tomorrow or the next day.
Either tomorrow or the next day, you're right.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, Kick been acting up bad for everyone.
Can you log in that we arrived at the hospital and the patient walked out?
They arrived, oh man, the patient walked out when they, is that what they just said? So they got to the hospital and the patient walked
Popular
out.
26 says, solar flares.
It's not solar flares. I get it.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, it would tell you account banned.
Can you log in that we arrived at the hospital and the patient walked out?
So they got to the hospital, then whoever they had that EMS call at Freeport, he just got a $2,000 ride to Lake Jackson. That's an expensive ass Uber.
Cupcakes 1994 says, yes, eating my dinner ATM. Tazis My Doggo says, hello John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Did you? Now it's Lake Jackson's problem, right, Cupcakes? I don't know. I don't know if you monitor the
Ninja
EMS.
Bones says ha 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 ha, that's asterisk 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 in fun. I guess he doesn't really need help.
No,
Or they need to hit him with a 72-hour psych hold.
I don't know what's. I don't know anything about the situation, so I'm not gonna make a comment on it. I don't know what the problem was. I just know that he got a ride to the hospital, then got out. Cupcakes is like, hey, he's out of Freeport for now.
Jeffro Miller says teacup with handle smoking symbol. Cheryl says someone else tried the green app yesterday and had problems.
Yeah, I haven't been able to even stream on it for like. I'll put some effort into it, fixing it tomorrow. There's usually only like 4 or 5 people watching me there, so. I think the highest it gets like 12 sometimes. I don't even think I'm at 1,000 followers over there yet. I've never had a problem getting
Stream
followers and
says,
subscribers.
Textfire 0911 just subscribe.
Thank you, Texas Fire 0911. Thank you for that. Textfire 0911. Thank you. It's a subscription over on Twitch.
Cupcakes 1994 says, I heard. No comment.
I'm gonna comment for him. I think I already did. My guess is we hear a Lake Jackson call on it in a little bit. If I had to guess. Let's get some gas.
Textfire 0911 says, no problem. Jeffro Miller says, I like kick, I have sweet emotes over their raised fist rat.
I'm gonna, I'll work on it. Tomorrow I'll put some effort into it. Dang it, they're on my spot. Now I gotta go to pump number.
Cupcakes 1994 says, you did LOL. Connie Pradole says, Jethro Miller thanks, it's been a long time since I've had a real cigarette.
Alright guys, we are on pump number 5. Notice I said we're on pump number 5, guys. So if you want to clip it, take it out of context. I gotta reboot my voice phone.
45 declare on notes, you should be back in.
My voice phone is telling me it doesn't have a SIM card in it. Well, let me just go pay. I'm gonna leave you guys in the car while I go pay. There's no point since the voices aren't working.
He says red heart hash.
I'll take you. I'll take you in case.
Ben Virginhoff 69 says, so you're pumping 5 guys?
No, no.
Got it LOL.
No, I'm on pump number 5. See?
Ninja Bones says pump 12 guys.
No, I'm on pump number 5, guys. Hey, how you doing, Eli? Oh man, they're out of root beer.
know the hidden strategy right there. Right now. Alrighty, how's it going?
How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up? How's it going, Chad?
I got him muted right now because my phone. Yeah, my phone was not working. It says check SIM.
Thought you silenced them for good.
No, it says check SIM. Let me get 29 on number 5 too.
29.
No. Yeah.
He was already in the process of doing it. I think it's due the 40 cents off the gallon right now. So.
Very good. Oh, I gotta pay you too.
$29.85.
$29.85. All right.
Sorry, Chad, can't hear you.
Yeah, you could be my witness. It literally says there's no.
It does say he's
no
not
SIM.
lying.
No SIM, right?
He's not lying, yo.
I think it broke. See, it says no SIM. Yes.
Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Conveniently, TTS goes silent. We'll see you, man.
How's it going?
You good tonight?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I've been riding my bike, you know, I haven't had to walk around anymore.
Very good. Very good. You got bike lights?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I should be able to hear you guys out of the car now. My car is so filthy.
Ninja Bonus says liar us on fire.
No.
Pumping 12 guys.
No.
John Doe 7980 says John hates us.
No, it's not true. This phone literally says no SIM card.
Ninja Bonus says HIELI. I am yelling as loud as I can.
Watch it.
Date birth is going to be November 2nd, 2019.
John hates us.
Big David says, I have tried setting up where you can type any convenient alert message and
No.
show people the alert.
No, it clearly said no SIM card. No, I'm just on pump number 5, guys. See?
John Doe 7980 says, John is pumping 5 guys. Form a line to the left.
All right, I got $29 and a drink, 29 in gas.
0911 says, John's pumping 5 cops.
No, I just was pumping gas on pump number 5. If I don't say guys, it just doesn't get weird. So I won't say guys on that. It's a Buc-ee's employee.
That's fair. I didn't get a return.
Hope they. Oh, did they come here to tell him to trespass me? Oh, I forgot. I am out of cigarettes, so. Ooh, I could get grouchy, guys. I'm out.
722, you show me 10-8, advice given.
Ryan 152793 says, John, let's see if we can see our Angleton favorite police officer. The one that was getting in your face. Let's see if we can find her.
I'm just gonna go to Angleton. I'm not.
Big Dave X says, not even Bucci's employees want to shop at Bucci's. People 12 says, evening John, Pam, and Trunky.
Good evening to you. I'm not going to Angleton to
Ninja
look for.
Bones says, might as well go get CM from Eli.
I'm not going to Angleton to look for anybody in particular. I just record what government officials do. When did Richwood get white?
Big Dave X says, I think she put in an application.
I don't know that to be true. When did Richwood get white cars? That's a Richwood cop up there.
Joan 8775 says, we might see the finger lady.
Night.
Lena Dement says, hi John, Pammy, and Trunky.
Hello to you. Welcome in, welcome in.
Bandmom 2024 says, took the dog outside and it's raining over here.
Uh-oh.
Connie says, I think I am having Xfinity problems.
Could be me. Could be me. If you're...
We're good.
Christopher Herman, 4 aboard, 1 hour 20, 595.
There. She was from Peru.
Connie says, face with tears of joy. Snoop 10 says, Stinky John.
That's me.
Charil says, I know my son and daughter-in-law made it to Angleton. I get to see them Saturday.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
557, got 3 aboard, heading to fast fuel. 1+44, 6129.
700 with fast fuel.
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says, I hope all are having a great night.
So far, so good. We have 275 miles of gas, which is always good.
Cheryl says, first time in 2 years.
Oh,
They'll
wow.
be married 1 year at the end of the month.
Dang.
Secures key holder en route.
WSAU 705 Central, can I get you out to 444 East Jefferson Street, Apartment 16? 444 East Jefferson Street, Apartment 16. Call is advising that her neighbor took 2 muscle relaxers and she fell asleep on her porch and won't wake up.
Cheryl says, they are both band
Central, can I
teachers,
get you
but
out
he's
to
going to
444
seminary
East
school in the
Jefferson
fall.
Street, Apartment 16? 444 East Jefferson Street, Apartment 16. Callers advising that her neighbor took 2 muscle relaxers and fell asleep on her front porch and she isn't waking up. Callers advising she is breathing. West Columbia clear, 1036.
Stream Elements says, Humongous Dawn Bandit just subscribed.
Humongous, thank you. Humongous Bandit, welcome in, welcome in.
Cheryl says, W Anonymous.
This is a 2003 Chevy pickup, white in color, registered to a Jose Frias at 902 North Avenue, D as in David, Apartment 2, out of Freeport. Entrance is going to be confirmed. 715, 128.
You guys remind me of my flashlight's in my back pocket.
7695. Victor King,
If I need it.
Sorry, that's 16.
18 UO Mail, NBC, GCS 14. At this time, 2 units of whole blood. We have a right leg, nearly complete amputation. Fractures to the left arm open. To be there in about 9 minutes.
Dang. No leg.
Stream Elements says, Dirty Bunhole just subscribed.
Thank you for observing the solid pressure about 94.
Dirty.
117.
Miss Dirty, thank you.
94% supplemental and breathe about 50.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, John, your flashlight's in your back pocket.
Thank you, now I know.
Cheryl says, LOLW Anonymous.
See? See, I told you, there's a Lake Jackson call. I told you it was gonna come.
Big Dave X
Hold on,
says,
guys.
John, your flashlight's in your back pocket.
Thanks. Lake Jackson got the first call on the guy. That must not be live.
Stream Element says, Flashlight Bandit 69 just subscribed.
CSO 1408.
Yeah, Lake Jackson just had their first call on that guy.
Back in advice. Timber.
Cheryl says, W Anonymous.
Thank you for that, by the way. Guys, we're in Angleton. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, guys. We gotta lock in. They're not-
Everybody, freaking mouth. She's awake now. No. I'm not whatever.
Everybody's running their freaking mouth. Dang. All right, guys, we're in the lion's den. I just feel dirty coming here. Obviously, we need more work here, though. For some reason, Angleton has decided that the Constitution does not exist.
Traffic hazard, 1400 block of Brazos per big box in the roadway.
Big box in the roadway.
Yeah.
BlazeNix56 says, does Lake Jackson need your flashlight?
Oh, man. I hope not.
Skullbarrel5189 says, how are you all?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Short11983 says, I wonder what his issue is.
I don't know.
Feel so sorry he's struggling.
Control 2.
Yeah.
Just now, just get 2 units of whole blood and we're going to need also some wristbands.
Good copy.
Stream Element says, large erection just subscribed.
Mr. Large, thank you for the subscription.
Skullbarrel5189 says, in good. Cheryl says, W Anonymous. Connie says, red heart hash face with tears of joy.
Looks like so it's fashion.
Serious rescue.
Debris clear, copy 10. Okay.
Big Dave X says, I noticed they have the ultimate purple bag on live flight. Stream Element says, Erection Skilledmedad just subscribed.
Skill? I'm gonna have to, I'd have to analyze that one. Thank you for the subscription.
36 right.
Oh no, we got a yellow light. We got a yellow light.
You can show us clear at the scene, no patient.
Well, can you show me back in?
Clear.
So if you're new here, this town has decided I'm not recording them anymore, so.
Trevor Watts 596 says, hey John, how are you?
I'm wonderful. So that's why we're here. Well, these guys don't talk on the radio, so we have to find them.
Well, can you show me back in?
They're not big.
Jeffrey Miller says, disregard my last message, TTS must just be behind. Stream Element says, Bonapolis just subscribed.
Oh hell, we got the police subscribing now.
That's clear.
Skullbarrel5189 says, I love watching you.
Well, thank you for that.
BlazeNix56 says, I arrived late.
That's okay.
I was sound asleep in the trunk.
Oh. They'll kick you back there for that.
Country Rider 979 says hello peeps.
Hello to you. I wanted to pull over because there's people over. See, I have to do the...
Murders says, have you heard the new Bucky E song?
No.
Shady Beaver on boycott Bucky E's.
Dang.
Hey Jack says, I love it when we can watch John's luxurious hair whipping in the wind.
Yeah. I do look like a woolly mammoth right now. So I have to do the exact speed limit when I'm here, right? I'm not giving them any PC to pull me over. The people behind me were so mad. They were like going in the other lane. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing the speed limit. Oh boy, it smells so bad right here.
Roger, aircraft shutdown, type 2.
Stream Elements says, Musty Butt Muncher just subscribed.
Musty Butt Muncher, thank you.
Jail check secure.
All right, you guys don't tell Angleton I'm here, okay?
My flight 7 headed away. You got 3 aboard.
Big David.
We good.
3896. Okay, you show me 10-8.
2244. I'll be on SFFD.
Yeah, on SFFD.
23.
Auntie M says, we back. Vegas underscore local says, Angleton Prop paid off the internet company.
Try not moving your head, okay? Not too bright for you, right? No, it's good. I'm seeing over there. Probably. Okay. I want you to just tuck your chin to your chest, like this. Just follow the drive, okay?
any difficulty with your legs, back, and any
Let me
injuries?
tell you
Okay.
something.
What's up?
I have nerve problems. My job, I take medicine and all that shit. I got nerve problems, my back, my lower back, and all that. But yeah, I can walk a straight line, but I'm letting you know I got nerve problems.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to try it out? Right?
Yeah, I can try that.
What I want you to do is stand over here for me, facing my car. Over here, where my light is at. Away from your car. There you go. All right, what I want you to do is imagine there's a straight line directly in front of you, okay? What I want you to do is place your left foot on that imaginary line for me. If you want to take them off, you can, yeah. Place your left foot on that imaginary line for me. All right, I want you to take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot, touch your heel to toe. Well, hold on. Just listen to the instructions, okay? Left foot on the imaginary line. Go ahead and do so. Right foot directly in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, okay? I want you to place your arms on your side, and I want you to remain in that position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand? You understand? Okay. What I want you to do is take 9 heel to toe steps down this line for me. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line, okay? I'm going to demonstrate. It's going to look like this, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm only going to do 3 to demonstrate, okay? You're going to do 9. Keep your lead foot on that line for me. With your back foot, you're going to take a series of small steps to turn around, like this. You take 9 heel to toe steps back down this line, okay? While you're doing so, I want you to look at your feet, count your steps out loud, keep your arms by your side, and do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand? Okay. You want me to explain it again or no?
No, you good.
Okay, go ahead.
There's 9. There's 9.
For this last test, I'm gonna have you step over here facing me. Together, arms by your side, okay? You're not moving until I tell you otherwise. You understand? You understand? Okay. What I want you to do, you're gonna pick whichever foot, doesn't matter which one, either right or left, okay? Whichever one you focus on, okay? You're gonna stand on one leg with one of them, okay? So what I want you to do, you're gonna lift whichever foot, okay? Approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot parallel to the ground, legs straight, arms by your side, okay? You're going to count a sequence of 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, so on and so forth until I instruct you to stop. You understand? Okay. Whenever you're ready, man.
1001, 1002. Okay. This is the leg I have a problem.
Okay. If you want to stand on the other one, you can.
1001, 1002, 1003. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012.
You can stop.
Man, I only had 2 ultras. That's all I had. That's all I had.
If you think it's borderline, I can drive him.
Huh?
If he thinks you're borderline, I can drive him. I don't mind.
Man, like I work at right here at 4th Stadium Drive.
I know, but I'm asking you just to be honest.
I had 2 ultras, and that's all I had. 2 ultras.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Because I smelled it on you when I was here.
Yeah, 2 ultras. That's all I had. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't gonna lie to you. That's the only reason I'm out. I had an on-call, a hot water heater. I fixed the leak. I see you every day. I seen you at entrees eating. Like, man, I'm not gonna disrespect the laws or none of that. That's the only reason I was out. There's the car right here. You could.
Okay.
Let me tell
Have
you.
you ever been arrested before for DWI?
No, sir.
No. Have you been arrested before period?
No, sir.
No.
They gonna fuck them with it all. That's what I said. The only reason I came out is I was drinking.
Did you take anything else prior?
No.
Just alcohol?
No, I don't do
no
drugs.
pills, anything like that?
We do random drugs. Hey, I got 4 kids. Hey, I got 4 kids, 4 boys. They my main priority.
Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Hey, hold up.
What up?
Can I make a phone call?
Yeah, I'll get you your phone.
Okay.
Hold on. Right now, okay? Deal me? You're cooperating with me, so
Yeah. Just make it, that's why I call my daughter, because
Yeah.
she at the house and that she'll know where I'm at. Okay.
You have your cell phone with you?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Well, that after you had it earlier, man. You told me you didn't have it.
No, the one with the insurance on it, it ain't on that one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
One over here for now?
You don't have to walk him on the dangerous side. I'll back up over here.
I just need my little cell phone. This is called my door. That's all I need.
You don't need your wallet or anything?
I got my wallet right here.
You got it. You'll get your phone. Okay. Anytime. 20 show 95.
You guys know my name, right?
Yeah, we see you all the time.
Oh, I just... Angleton cop yesterday mentioned she didn't know who it was. There is a hole right here, man. I keep stepping in it. However, if you submit the taking specimen and the analysis of the specimen shows that there is a alcohol concentration of 0.08, you may be subject to human transport for hearing is provided to up to 40 times. If you submit the taking of blood specimen, the specimen will be preserved in your reporting for the medical or 38 If you are operating their duty to receive the specimen or the last specimen shows that the alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, you may disqualify for driving a motor vehicle to the I don't think the audio is done. I just talking to So I'll let you know here shortly. The AC going up here and
I'm just trying to get my phone to make my call.
Your phone's up here and your wallet's up here.
Can I make the phone call real quick?
So once you get to the building,
Okay.
you gotta get the phone.
I didn't want to let my Peter know. So,
Go ahead and put your slide right here.
Alright.
Yes, we were.
Alright, you got a blood kit and all that?
Yeah.
So they were saying they don't know you, man?
Yeah.
That's
He's
weird.
like, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
They're asking for your name?
Yeah. I think she knew my name, actually.
Thanks for that.
I think her name was Lerma?
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. She didn't know who John was. It's kind of weird. Alright guys, so the only portion of this that was absolutely required, well, you have to make a decision at that point, right? When he read the piece of paper, it's called DIC, I can't remember what it stands for, but that's basically where you have to consent for the blood work, and at that point you have to make a decision if you're going to consent to it or not consent to it. There is a consequence for not consenting, and that's 6 months suspension of your driver's license. But you're absolutely not providing evidence against yourself. Now, the stupid human tricks, those are not required. In all 50 states, the stupid human tricks are not required. Check your local and state laws just to make sure I'm right. The stupid human tricks, you don't have to do those. And you have to make, I can't make that decision for you. You have to decide. I know, here's what I would do. If I had absolutely nothing to drink, I mean nothing, I would probably consent. But if I even used some mouthwash earlier, I probably would not consent. Basically, you're just providing evidence against yourself. Your lawyer will always tell you not to do it. Your lawyer would say, your lawyer will love you if you don't do the stupid human tricks and you don't consent to that, but you're taking away all his cards. This guy's just going to do the inventory. I think we can... there's nothing we can do to save the car, so this guy's going to do the inventory of the car, and they'll tow it. He's just going to take some pictures. Let's get back to work. Someone else might need us. That's good parking. That's good parking. I don't care who you are. You see why? You see why I parked that way, right? I think you guys know why I parked that way.
Beast Gas Scanner says, channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
27 at UTV.
490, you want to respond to 27. Over Lex on the parking lot, and then they pull back into the parking lot near Murphy's.
Snoop 10 says, shitty as fucking parking.
That's good parking. Snoop.
52980.
Strike Soft Blue says, is he one of the few okay cops with that department?
311
sure.
9800. For a caller
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, always film 50H. Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John, where the hell did you want to park? LOL. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, an audio kept clipping in and out.
Okay. I'll take a look at
Nick News says, straight as a fork
keep in mind, they weren't talking very loud. So you might have heard Engine noise.
Next 12 says, do you think he was under the influence?
I don't think so. No.
RTK_1414 says, always film John's part.
I am John's opinion, which I'm entitled to. I don't think he was.
722, jail check secure.
But remember, it's all alleged.
Snoop 10 says, humph.
722, jail check secure.
Snoop 10 says, stupid ass automod.
Yeah, I don't know if, keep in mind they weren't talking, and with the directional mic, it's going to pick up, it's going to amplify like if I point it towards an engine, you're going to hear the engine more. So that way be what the clipping was, but I will certainly go back and take a look at it.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, yeah, no, was dead silent.
Yeah, no, they weren't talking loud. It wasn't you. I'm there and I can't hear, right?
Cobra Chicken Mom says, I don't this, so I.
But I'll check if it
happens. 2170 says, audio. Not engine
2005 Lexus 4-door, flowering color, registered to Alejandro Santa Cruz.
I'll take a look at it. Guys, as soon as just FYI, as soon as I'm done, the video automatically goes to my website, bc-scanner.com. Whenever I get out of the car.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, I could hear just fine.
Whenever I get out of the car in a couple minutes, it'll be on my website, bc-scanner.com. Some of you are actually...
says if they do the blood test, will that be announced over the radio?
No, that won't be announced for months and months and months and months.
7980 says, John learned to park on the back of a Cracker Jack box.
I tried it.
Snoop 10 says, John smells like dirty gym shoes.
Dang. I try to keep my dash cam on me.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, yeah. I know what you're talking about. It wasn't the mic. The audio was lagging.
Okay.
Just like it did when you just turned at that stop sign.
Okay.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, all we just heard was FYI.
Okay. All right, so we're lagging.
Mets 12 says, I thought he was being straight up honest with them, but what got him, I guess, was not counting the 9 steps.
Yeah. He came 10 back.
Snoop 10 says, nasty old man. XVX says, I could hear everything fine on my end. Jeffrey Miller says blood draws are not mandatory now. That's not to say they don't have a judge on the hook that'll just sign an order for one.
Right. They're going to get a warrant, but...
Snoop 10 says, Bubba John called you a smelly bitch and said he was going to whoop your ass.
I never said that. Actually, I never said any of that. Not anything close to that.
XVX says, everything good for me, John.
Very good. Well, I guess...
John Doe 7980 says, fuck you, John.
Dang.
Ben Dirty Hoff 69 says, he stood on 1 foot better than I can LOL.
Yeah, that was my test too. I think it was just lack of coordination.
Blazenix 56 says, if you're a subscriber, you can rewind FYI and rewatch. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, okay. I guess my computer is fucking up then. Cherilge says, John Twitch is tripping and YouTube was almost tripping.
Okay. Alright, maybe we'll have to restart here in a minute. We'll
John Doe 7980 says, oops. Snoop 10 says, if you're new here, John kicks turtles, pushed Harvey off the ferry,
that's not...
beat up Bubba, eat snakes.
Nope, none of that has happened. Not one single one of those things was actually true.
Connie E9Q4H says hello.
Hello.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, yes you did John, if I remember correctly. You said that bitch Bubba smells worse than I do that stinky bitch.
I never said any of that. None of that stuff was actually ever said.
Sorry about the 7. She's extremely confused this evening. Show me out. Okay.
Joey says, no, they fixed.
Alright guys, sometimes we lag under these trees right here. If we do, we'll be back.
Show me out on a suspicious vehicle in River Place parking lot. 28 is going to be William Henry Victor. 8686. William Henry Victor. 8686.
Snoop 10 says, John is mean to Bubba. Mets 12 says, so they don't do the breathalyzer test in Texas, just blood test.
It depends on where you're at.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, did you all get that snake out your house?
Yes, we did. That was immediate.
XVX says, John, what did you name your new pet snake?
I didn't. I got him.
Says, I heard John say mean things about Bubba.
I don't. It's not true.
John Doe 7980 says, damn John. I don't know who to believe. Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John said that stinky bitch Bubba needs to wash his ass.
None of that was actually even said. I never said any of that, actually. That's all made up, guys. That's all made up.
12-2, Cliff 28.
5140, William Lincoln Victor, 5140, Silver.
Lincoln Victor, 5140, William Lincoln Victor, 5140, Silver.
That's good. Stand by for the one.
Snook 10 says, John is such a bitch.
Dang.
Walk their dog. Can you show me tank?
Driver and passenger getting ready to walk their dog. Can you show me 10-8 advice given?
Big Dave X says, he found the baby snake.
Was
Mama and Grandpa Snake are still lurking.
That's probably true, man.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, keep John laughing.
That was about a 20-foot snake, so I hate to see what their parents look like. $22 feet is my guess.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John's laughing because he knows he said it.
I didn't say any of that stuff.
Mets 12 says, I've never heard of them doing a blood test. Sorry for all the questions. LOL.
No problem. No, there is no such thing as a dumb question.
XVXVXVX says, John, would you like a couple fruit snacks?
I'm gonna have
I'm getting them out now.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 7.
Owner is going to be A.T. Lashania Worthington out of Brazoria. Insurance is
Yetilin says 30.
30 of them? Okay.
Well, so much quicker. Can you press that for me? And it's going to be related to a
Snoop 10 says, John's the type of guy that sniffs chairs.
It's not true.
Cheryl says, they be fat. John Doe 7980 says, the baby snake looked like John.
No, it was about a 27-foot snake, man.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, if you didn't call Bubba a smelly bitch, say you didn't without laughing.
There's the car.
Yetilin says, 30-foot snake.
About a 30-foot snake. You're probably right.
8101M says doing a blood test on a snake. Name and badge number.
That was the car we just drove by us.
XVXVXVX says, holy hell. 7 what the hell? Got your helmet on. Shit. Snook 10 says, call Bubba a bitch for 1,000 bits.
What?
Gerald says, 7LOL, you'll be up for days. Ryan152793 says, how is the air in the tire?
Pretty good. I checked it before the
Next 12 says, so John did say it interesting.
102 Fort Velasco Drive, space 18. 102 Fort Velasco, space 18. Plenty of his neighbors yelling at him about eating him up.
Says, must been a black snake.
423.
Do you want to forward that call to Jones Creek? I've checked all over. I can't find it.
That's fine.
Snoop 10 says, do it for the 1,000 hits.
I would. It's not worth being mean to Bubba. I can't be mean to somebody for money. I would never do that to that bitch Bubba.
AD101M says, Kyle here. Buddy, you better get out of town.
Oh, you to fix in the area.
John Doe 7980 says, it's okay, John, go ahead and take the bits. Snoop 10 says, LMAO. Ninja Bones says, okay, think I fixed my audio.
Good, good, good.
We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, well, somebody else said.
Short One 1983 says, that's mean Snoop. John Doe 7980 says, damn John.
I'm a sellout. I'm a
Juriel
sellout.
says, you're mean to me for free. Ben Gergenhoff 69 says, John did it. He admitted he thinks Bubba's a bitch. Mets 12 says, so they will do a blood test tonight if he consented.
Yes.
Bandmom 2024 says, that's so mean.
And if he doesn't,
Ryan152793 says, why didn't you battle Bubba anymore?
I'm never on TikTok. I don't do battles anymore.
Snoop 10 says, I clipped that shit.
Dang it. Bubba knows I'm playing. I'm just joking.
Juriel says, give out them big Snoop. Big Dave X says, where the bits, damn it. XVXVXVX says, let's see them bitches. Ben Gergenhoff 69 says, John's new nickname for Bubba. Bubba the bitch boy.
I never said that. I never said. Well, okay. I was just kidding. I was just joking. I was telling jokes. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Big Dave X says, Snoop, get them bitches out. Tazis My Doggo says, Bubba does not really do TikTok anymore. Stream Element says, Snoop 10 just cheered 1,000 bits.
Snoop 10 with the 1,000 bits. Sorry I sacrificed you, Bubba. $10 is $10.
Snoop 10 says, a woman of my word.
Sorry I sacrificed you, Bubba. Hope no hard feelings. Great. Now Bubba unsubscribed.
Says, Snoop is a witch of her word. Look at that.
Uh-oh, Bubba got quiet. It's not going to be fun.
George says, John Doe left chat. John Doe 7980 says, John, your jokes aren't funny.
Uh-oh.
Asshole.
Dang.
Snook10 says, 50 bits if you tell Bubba to kick rocks.
No, I'm done. I'm done being mean to my audience. I'm done being mean to them.
Everything is going to be 10-4 in this location.
Ben Gurgenhoff69 says, I'd hate to see what you'd call Bubba for 20 bucks LOL.
No.
Everything is going to be 10-4. Brother advised that the phone has fallen and down out to 911.
Perfect.
John Doe 7980 says, John sacrificed me with barbecue doors.
That was a Bob guy. I mean, no, I didn't.
Stream Element says, Snook10 just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for that. Snoop 10 with the 50 bits.
2042, do you have traffic? Forest Intro, welfare concern. I'm not by information PD 3 Burke Court, 3 Burke Court.
Ninja Bones says for $5 he will say Bubba has the biggest meat missile he has ever seen. Somebody give him $5.
I know, I'm done with that. I'm done with
He wanted to kill himself. Location for the 28 of the vehicle. Like Jackson wants the unit to check by this address, see if the mail is there, and check his welfare.
XVXVXVX says, John Gray's bodyguard need to subscribe.
Dang.
Now, approximately in his 20s, black shirt that says Houston in white letters, wearing black pants. Okay, show me around.
2560.
And
Female customer, big fast finance, bud.
okay.
Snook10 says, John's a sellout.
Maybe. But $10 is $10.
Blazenix56 says, if you real want to see something special, ask John what he charges for a corgi dance.
I retired the corgi dance.
John Doe 7980 says, let's record cops and watch John do and say dumb shit and stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Cheryl says, John will do anything to make money.
Not anything.
Nora 9740, Paul Young, Nora 9740.
Snook10 says, don't ask John what he did with those 5 guys for $10.
I'm innocent.
XVXVXVX says, LMAO. John Doe 7980 says, John, when you coming to the state of Dallas?
State of Dallas? Pretty soon.
Stream Element says, John OnlyFans just subscribe.
Thank you, John OnlyFans. Only scans.
Cheryl says, W Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, not gonna say what John did for the $10 with those 5 guys. All I'm gonna say is John was on his knees with the 5 guys surrounding him.
That's not true. Absolutely none of that is true.
62, A plus dozens in and out. A plus dozens.
Stream Element says, OnlyFans recruiter just subscribe.
OnlyFans recruiter. See?
Cheryl says, W Anonymous.
OnlyFans recruiter. I get it. I get the message.
No, didn't really get it. We're trying to fight with her to get her back in the car.
Did you fight with her to get in the back of the car? Who is that?
Well, it's up in around, it's like a lease around 17, 51, 47, 61, 73, 51, 27, and 12.
Snoop 10 says, no wonder John's
51, 47, 61, 72, 51, 27, and 12.
That's cardiac jack in the box, but he's currently back at the
Yeah, cardiac jack box, cardiac box, which way?
No cardiac jack in the box, but he's currently back at the residence. Is he missing?
No, she just advised Joe we'll get that she'll become better. Damn, George Lincoln, 90, 34. Be on the far side.
Stream Element says, 5 guys in me mouth 15 just subscribe.
Thank you.
Vegas _ local says, only fan hunting is from the Karen Reed trial to this day. Cheryl says, W Anonymous LMAO.
The entrance road and no problem.
Stream Element says, 5 guys, 1 mouth just subscribe.
Mr. 5 Guys, welcome in, welcome in.
Cheryl says, W Anonymous LOL.
20.
There, my service is a hit confirmation.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says, OMG laughing my ass off.
Okay.
XVXVXVX says, storms are about to happen here.
Oh no.
Praying I don't lose power. It's too hot for all of that no electricity stuff.
Yeah, make sure your phone is charging.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John, I'm curious. How did the 5 guys taste LOL?
Never really happened. I couldn't tell you.
Jeffrey Miller says, God damn, I'm stoned.
Oh, it happens. It happens.
John Doe 7980 says, oh shit. Stream Element says, 5 guys eater just subscribed.
Welcome in, Mr. Eater. Thank you for the subscription.
Cheryl says, W Anonymous. Stream Element says 5 small dicks underscore junior just subscribed.
Dang. Welcome in, Dick. Welcome in.
Big Dave X says, welcome to the late BC Scanner show.
Yeah, welcome to BC Scanner After Dark.
XVXVXVX says, pizza rolls or Dino nugs.
Brazoria County Trooper and Singleton advice.
Jeffrey Miller says, why in the heck would you even pull up to pump number 5?
I had no choice because 2 was empty. 2 was full. So I had to go to number 5.
Still beginning model 469.
That warrant is confirmed.
495.
Driver shown in the Amanda Nichols by female of our city. They're going to be eligible clear entrance confirmation.
If we're on the way station, unknown if it's northbound or southbound. Caller advised her daughter and her boyfriend wrecked. Single vehicle, no injuries. It's going to be a black Cadillac.
Yeah, probably right.
Stream Element says, Pump Daddy 69 just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription.
Jeffrey Miller says, Doom underscore Nukem because it's Pump Mambo number 5. John Doe 7980 says, Pump 2 was empty so John pumped 5 guys.
I mean, it was full. I meant to say it was full. That was a mistake.
Stream Element says, Spiky Dildo just subscribed.
Spiky, welcome in. Welcome in, Spiky.
Cheryl says, ouch W Anonymous.
7507.
Can you show me back in advice given? Also, for information. She said she's been sick for a few days.
Can you show me back in advice given? Also for information. She said she's been sick for a few days. I asked her if she wanted EMS. She
Big David
denied it
says,
many
what's up with
times.
people wrecking at
Checked
that
her
spot?
windows and her doors, everything.
Lots of
appears
single
secure.
vehicle wrecks there.
I didn't hear the location.
Gurgenhoff 69 says, John said 2 guys isn't enough so he wanted the 5 guys.
What location is it?
Good.
I did not hear the location, so.
I'm going down there, going into the way station, 28.
Okay.
X-ray Victor Mary 0592, black and color.
Okay. Good to hear you. Okay.
Stream Element says, Cockring with Top Hat just subscribed.
Mr. Top Hat, welcome in.
Cheryl says, LMAOW Anonymous. John Doe 7980 says, John's working up to pumping 12 guys.
288 in front of the way station, gotcha.
Big Dave X says, 288 in front of the way station.
Gotcha.
Angle time.
Good.
Shut down, bound 288 from Bologna Boulevard, trying to catch up to a motorcycle at 110.
Motorcycle at 110.
Clear.
Going up to Bernie, also trying to catch up.
Still trying to catch up. So now they're both speeding for our safety.
Taking the Bernie on.
Okay.
Mets 12 says Sector JG territory.
Motorcycle 28.
Alright, the motorcycle did stop.
There.
He's on 15.
Short one 1983 says, that is not a wise thing. Tonga 110 on a motorcycle. John Doe 7980 says, County Sheriff, don't na pew pew. Big Dave X says, not gonna happen, buddy. Let it go. These guys and their short-lived motorcycle pursuits. Auntie M says, I don't think they're gonna catch M.
I think he pulled over.
Short one 1983 says, where is it at?
Meridiana Parkway, 288.
Stream Element says, Pump me please daddy, just subscribe.
Thank you.
Cheryl says, LOLW Anonymous. Auntie M says, Iowa colony basically.
Yeah. Up north.
Mets 12 says, how far are you from that?
Far. It's like almost by Houston. Audio is fine, guys. Hasn't been breaking up.
Stream Element says, Black Couch Booking just subscribed.
Black Couch, welcome in.
95 one time interruption on everybody. 20. Getting mileage 74334. 7433 95 one time interruption on everybody. 95 one time interruption 94. Getting mileage 74334. 7433
Short one 1983 says, sounds good here.
Very good.
432 for 27.
Cheryl says, W Anonymous.
17799489. 17799489.
Papa Smurf 78 says, hello John.
Howdy.
Sounds good.
Very good.
Connie says everything is good. Ericsson Zaxel Door says audio good.
0621.
Ready.
0621. William Young. 0621. I'll be out at the 6800 block of 332.
now. It's all Jan notified 2343.
Feels pretty good out here with the wind.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna stop by my house real quick for something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my vape.
But it's not none of that. These little kids shouldn't even showed up. The little girl shouldn't have punched my mom. Her parents and her daughter, they're sitting on the floor right there. Telling her, what is she doing? Because she was scared. What are you scared of? It's fine, it's okay. Those little kids, every single one of them in that car should be going to jail. Just like the little boy that just punched me.
I called him because y'all weren't answering me.
I mean,
What you calling for if I was here?
You were hitting Annie.
You hitting nobody. I wasn't even here. I don't know where you get that from. You bring strangers to our house? That's what you do?
Because I was scared.
What you scared of? There ain't nothing to be scared of here.
Well, there's nothing we can do to get them out the car because they didn't do anything.
That's up to the primary officer.
Okay, I know. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. We'll be on Facebook.
No, I don't, brother.
What's your name?
Hector Diaz. You don't need my ID, bro. I'm in my property. You don't need nothing to do with me, brother. It's Hector Diaz. You definitely don't need nothing to do with me.
Hector Diaz.
You didn't pull me on the side of the road. I'm in my property. I'm not gonna give you nothing, brother.
Okay.
Nothing that me got to do with this.
You don't want to ID yourself?
Look, brother, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, I got a sign right here. Look, let me show you the sign. I'll show it to you right here on this street.
Okay.
It says no trespassing.
That's the street.
Look,
That's where you guys fought.
No, I was in this grass. I promise you got the video.
Okay, that's the easement.
I'm still recording.
Do you see that line right there?
I am too.
Turn around, brother. Can I just show you? Look,
Well,
right
get
here.
your
What?
fucking video out.
Right
Do
here.
it.
Look, brother. Let me show you the grass where it's cut.
What's your birthday?
Nothing. I don't gotta tell you nothing because I'm in my property and I didn't defend and I didn't bother nobody. Look, this car is in my property.
All right, go ahead.
And you know what? I didn't fight with nobody. I'm
He
not
ain't
turning around
going
nothing.
nowhere.
No, brother. Why you
Are
gonna
you
take me to jail?
serious right now? What the fuck?
I told you.
No, what the fuck?
Daniel, be quiet.
No, that's the fucking bullshit.
Remember that lawyer part I was telling you about?
Yes, sir. It's
All right.
nothing, bro. I'm in my property. I'm not doing nothing.
Dude, I'm fucking mad.
Okay, be mad all you want. What are you going to do? You ain't going to do anything about it. Shut up. You talking out your ass.
How can y'all take me to jail? I'm not fighting. I'm asking.
No, I know.
Why can y'all take me to
Why?
jail?
Because I got it all on
I didn't
video.
fight with nobody. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not doing anything. I can give him my address, but why is he treating me like this? This guy is the only one that I told you has been a pain in my ass all night.
Mr. Diaz, so let me explain to you.
Okay, y'all ain't gotta hold me, brother. I'm not fighting. I'm not gonna fight with y'all.
Listen, you just got into a disturbance. This is an active investigation. Because of this active investigation, you have to ID yourself.
There is a mutual assault between you and that gentleman over there.
Okay.
Right?
Say
So
things.
why
I'll
he
give
in
you all
handcuffs?
my information, bro. But
Okay.
all I want is my
That's all
parents
I
to
need.
get out of the handcuffs, bro.
Is your dad the one that's in handcuffs?
That's probably what's
My
going to
dad.
happen.
He's not
We
in
have to
handcuffs.
ID everybody we come in contact
Okay.
with.
Okay.
You don't have to.
I respect that. He's not under arrest.
No, he's on
Okay.
So
My mother?
he's-
What about my mother?
I don't know where your mom is. I haven't
She's
seen
in
her.
there too. The girl in the crop top punched her first.
Okay, so the girl in the crop top, she's in one of the units. I didn't see your mom.
No, my mom's. She's in the cop car too.
Okay, I didn't see her. I'm gonna go with the
Brother, I'll give you my information. Just take them off me, bro. I don't want to fight with nobody. 'Cause you know what? I don't want no trouble. Yeah. Take them off me, bro.
What's your date of birth?
5492. Appreciate it, mama. I thought he was going to jail.
You guys right.
If he's not going to jail, I don't want to go with
I don't
him.
know if he is. We're investigating.
I'm extra good
but
citizen on
he's
YouTube.
not in the- That's my.
This is what I do. I record the cops. So
Yeah, record them.
yeah, you know, 3802 says you don't have to. 3802 says you don't have to ID unless you're lawfully arrested.
Daniel, stop. It's not none of that. It's not. Anybody comes to anybody's house, y'all be mad too, bro. You know what I mean?
understand what you're
Nah, I'm not
saying,
gonna fight none of
That's
y'all.
not.
I'm
an
just saying.
issue, You know.
This is my wife. She's upset. Whatever. Just leave her. But Danielle, please take my parents off the car. They didn't do anything. They didn't. My dad got off the car, asked these kids to leave. Whoever's in this black car, I don't know none of them. Never met them in my life.
So,
They came here.
how are you related to her?
This is my little sister.
Okay, so the other guy over here, the white shirt, that's your brother?
That was my brother. Him and his girlfriend were arguing.
Okay, so
She got scared. called her friends.
She's got, I get, assuming, I mean, I don't know if we should honestly have all the public know, but I mean,
I'm not live.
She's had issues in the past, you know, and she got scared, and that's why she called us.
And get his vape.
What's up, guys? I'm back. Thank you for the patiently waiting. What was that video? I heard you. I can still hear you guys talking. What was the video about?
Record man, take those.
Whipped Up Wishes says, we had a tornado tonight during my daughter's scenes recital.
Oh no.
Luckily my house had minimal damage.
Very good. I guess we're getting bad weather this weekend.
You can please just stop there.
I don't know what he said.
Show me 10 point.
John Doe 7980 says, John, your house was on the clip cam.
That happens.
Ali Morgan 8028 says it was a Freeport stop, couple fighting, and one of the guys didn't want to ID, so they cuffed him until he agreed. AD101M says we want to finish watching the damn pre-recorded video.
Who played the clip cam?
Band Mom 2024 says, John, your house was on the clip cam.
Okay, let's not point it out. But who played the clip cam?
Cobra Chicken Mom says, Tropical Storm Christina, they say. They have
DUIs.
like 11 cops. They have
DUIs.
like 11